Happy International Women's Day to every woman out there. All the incredible varieties and spectrums of women as well. And the gender variance, and especially my trans sisters. Happy International Women's Day to you too. And I have so much love for other women. It's unbelievable in so many different ways. And I know from my own experience as being a woman in the industry, all the systemic barriers I've had to overcome. And all those obstacles has made me even more passionate about making sure that I can do everything within my power as a female voice within the industry to raise up other women and to help support all of you within your careers. Because it's all about equality at the end of the day. And a few years ago, I was interviewed by Sky News, and that was not long after the BBC had announced the gender pay gap. And I was asked by a male journalist about why men are paid more than women. And he had this angle that men were better negotiators. Well, actually, in this country, in Britain, the main reason that men are paid more than women is because we have something called the motherhood penalty. Now, when women reach a certain age, it does seem that males are promoted above females. And this is a bit of an insult because at the end of the day, women don't just become mothers, people become parents. And if you are a male and a female having a child together, then you should let dad have as much time off to be there for his children as mum. And I do wonder with the pandemic, the fact that a lot of people have been home with their children, how that's affected involvement within children's lives. And it should always be down to the couple about who goes back to work and why, and how the childcare responsibilities are shared, because that couple decide against who wants to do that, not just from a monetary point of view. And we shouldn't be living in a country where there are unfair pay gaps. This just shouldn't be the case. And I promise you that anywhere I identify some form of unfairness and inequality, I will be talking to my clients about that. And they know when they work with me, because I'm very vocal about my stance on that and my opinion of it, that when they do work with me, that's something that I will be talking to them about as well. And we all need to be in this together. This is an appeal to men as much as women. We need you to be our allies. We need you to be making sure we're paid the same. Standing up for us in boardrooms or meetings where sometimes women can be spoken over, to make sure that everyone's voice gets heard. And this is a thing I'm a massive advocate of. I'm doing a TED talk about the diversity, but not only that within agencies, but proper inclusion, where if anyone speaks, everyone is there to listen. So this video is really just me saying Happy International Women's Day, and it's something that should be celebrated. But also, let's keep moving forward. Let's not drop the baton. Let's not let the pandemic slow down the progress of women within the workplace, because there's absolutely no reason why we should be held back at all because of our gender, especially when our skill set and talent is the same as the men that we're working alongside. And it makes agencies better as well if people are being chose on genuine merit rather than gender, or the fear that that female may leave to have children when you don't even know what her situation is when she might have kids. I was even asked this question once by my old bosses that invested in me to set up a company. They asked, when are you planning on having children? But at the end of the day, men can leave a company at any time to go somewhere else. So this is not even a good enough argument to not invest in women within the workplace. And this is a problem in the UK and a few other countries, because it seems that if you go over the waters to Europe and you look at all Iceland and Norway, they don't seem to have this issue that we have. So let's be mindful of this, and we all need to be involved in making sure that women are supported. And have a good day, everyone, if any of you are celebrating today. And my thoughts are with you all.